Hi, you guys. It's Bunsery, and this is my puppy. Well, she's a year and a half. This is Ivy. Ivy, say hello. Good girl. So Ivy and I are just gonna bring you guys a few updates, and I wanted to. Yes, you're so cute. I wanted to explain the interim grading policy to you guys. I've gotten a lot of questions about it this week, and I wanted to just take the time to kind of do a video update and record that for you. So you guys have it for reference in case you forget about it and you wanted to go back and have something to reference to. Basically, that's not a website. So basically, the University of Houston's system, this is system-wide, that includes UHD as well, has introduced the interim grading policy. The interim grading policy basically is there to support you guys in that. The university wants to make sure that you guys are not negatively impacted by the changes that are happening. You guys are having to move to online classes, and university understands that a lot of you are not comfortable with the online learning format. And so they're trying to they give you guys every opportunity to make sure your GPAs are not hurt. So that's the point of the interim grading policy. So the interim grading policy, basically there are two grades that you can earn with the interim grading policy. Sit down. Sit, sit, sit. Good girl. There's two grades that you can earn with the interim grading policy. There's an S, which is for grades that are C minus or higher. And then there's the U, which is for grades that are a D or an F. So at the end of the semester, when grades post, you guys have the option of choosing whether you would like to keep your letter grade or whether you wanted to take the S or the U. Now, the good thing about the S and the U's is that they don't touch your GPA at all. It doesn't negatively impact your GPA, nor does it positively impact your GPA. So the S and the U don't touch your GPA at all. Get out of my shot. Sit, sit, sit. Good girl. The negative, there's no negative to it. It's just it doesn't touch your GPA, right? So let's say you're taking 4 classes this semester, right? And out of the 4 classes, you made 2 A's, you made a C, and then for the 4th class, let's say you made a D or an F, right? So obviously, for the A's, you want to keep the 2 A's because the A's positively impact your GPA. And so for the 2 classes that you made A's in, you're definitely going to keep the letter grade. Now for that class that you made a C in, what you want to do is you can calculate, if you want to know for sure whether that C is going to help your GPA or hurt your GPA, what you want to do is calculate your GPA. Good girl. Good girl. What you want to do is calculate your GPA using a GPA calculator. And I'm actually going to include a link to a GPA calculator that UHD has. It's super simple to use. So when I send you guys this video, I'm actually going to include a link to that GPA calculator for you as well. So you can calculate your GPA. It's super simple to use. Just put in the number of credit hours that you take for each course, and for every course, what grade you made, and you can compute your GPA. That way you know for sure whether that C is going to help your GPA or hurt your GPA. And then what you want to do is, after you calculate your GPA, then decide whether you want to keep the C or whether you want to take the S. There's nothing wrong with either. The S does give you the 3 hours of credit. Sit down. You wait and you be patient. You stop it, yeah. So the S does give you the 3 hours of credit that you need for that area. So let's say that you're taking a history class, right? And you get a C in that history. If you choose to take the S, which is completely okay. The S gives you the 3 hours of credit that you need for taking that class. It also shows that you satisfied the history requirement, so you don't have to repeat that class. So it just depends based on your grade and how it affects your GPA, whether you want to take the S or whether you want the letter grade. Obviously for A's, you're definitely going to keep the letter grade because that does positively affect your GPA. Now for those B's and C's, you want to do the GPA calculation. And then for grades that are a D or an F, that's a sure shot. You guys want to make sure that you take the U for that. The U is not going to hurt your GPA. You will have to repeat the class because U means unsatisfactory, and you're going to have to repeat the class, and it won't give you the credit for fulfilling that okay? So I hope that did some justice and kind of clarifying and demystifying the whole interim grading policy for you guys. The last day to drop a course for this semester is April 27th, which is also the last day of classes. I would not recommend dropping at this point because you have the option of taking the U instead of dropping the course if you do poorly in the course. Remember, you guys only have 6 W's. So you want to use them wisely. And those 6 W's are through your entire academic career. So that means any undergrad, grad, any classes that you do in higher education that you move on to receive is going to be, those 6 W's are going to carry with you. So for this term especially, you don't want to take a W unless you absolutely, for some reason, have to, a medical emergency or something like that. But I would say just stick out the semester and then take the U at the end if you feel like you didn't do as well as you wanted to, or if you made a C- in it or a C in it and you were expecting to make an A in it, take the S, you'll still get the credit. So just to let you know, the last day to drop is April 27th, although I recommend you guys sticking the semester out. As always, you guys, if you have any questions, I'm available to you guys via email. I am monitoring my emails throughout the day. If you have any concerns, even outside of academic, that you want to talk to me about, I do not mind setting up a Zoom appointment with you guys and just kind of talking some of those concerns through. Okay. Hi, baby. Just talking some of those concerns through with you guys. Remember, registration for classes opens on the 6th of April, so it is a good idea for you guys to schedule Zoom appointments with me so we can talk about classes for summer and for fall. By the way, summer classes are completely online now because we don't know when things are going to calm down with this whole COVID situation. Okay? Please, please, please let me know if there's anything you need. It doesn't just have to be academic, okay? It can be outside of just academic and classes. If there's any concerns that you have about anything else, I would love to hear them, okay? And then we'll work together to kind of work through some of your concerns, okay? As always, you guys, stay safe. Make sure you're following all the safety guidelines outlined by the CDC. Wash your hands and stay home, all right? Have a good one. Stay safe, everybody.